But we start tonight here in Indianapolis. News 8's Demi Johnson live tonight in downtown with more. Demi.
Yeah, I had a hard time finding a bar owner willing to talk on camera. Many said they were afraid if they shared their opinions, their businesses would become a target for the city. But I did find two owners who are giving the 25% capacity a go, but say there is still some hesitation to reopen at all.
It's almost like flying by the seat of your pants, I guess, from day to day.
Taps and Dow's owner Ryan Greb hopes this day is a good one.
Our next step is just to see how this 25% plays out and if we are able to pay our bills.
After being shut down for nearly 6 months, he wants to stay positive, but that hasn't been easy.
I think Mayor Hogsett has made a stamp on where he is with COVID-19 guidelines for Marion County, and I don't believe in the guidelines he set for Marion County, but we've stayed within those guidelines and operating now currently on those guidelines.
And Greb says keeping all of those restrictions straight is half the battle.
If you talk to the Board of Health, the guidelines from one representative to the next is different answers each day.
Owner of Stadium Tavern, Rob Strong, feels for Greb and other bar owners.
Couldn't even imagine what they're going through. It's gut-wrenching being able to be open, but not being open. I couldn't even imagine.
Even though his bar was able to stay open for much of the pandemic, Strong says he's still struggling.
25% doesn't do anything. We went from doing $1,800 days to $500 days. All the other counties opened up around us, so everybody flocked to the other counties. Then we went down to $100 days.
Strong says he even changed his hours and opened for lunch to help bring in revenue, but so far it hasn't made a difference.
Taco Tuesday was our busiest night of the week. And as you can see, crickets.
Greb fears if restrictions don't loosen, that will continue to be the case.
We can't come together as a group on this in the bars of not just downtown of Marion County. A lot of the small businesses are going to be out of business.
With the current restrictions in place, bars can only be open until midnight. This means many of them are losing an extra 3 hours of revenue. Bar top seating is still off limits and no dancing is allowed. Live downtown, Demi Johnson, Wish TV, wishtv.com, and be sure to follow us on Facebook.
Demi, thank you. Bars back open, and after several months, so is Broad Ripple Avenue. This is video from our aviator drone earlier today of crews removing the barriers blocking the street from traffic. The street was among several closed back in May to allow expanded outdoor dining options for restaurants. The barricades on Mass Ave are expected to come down tomorrow. Between Broad Ripple and Mass Ave, around 110 parking spots will remain blocked off, and that's for restaurants that applied for permits to maintain those expanded outdoor options. Traffic along Georgia Street between Pennsylvania and Meridian will remain restricted.